Welcome to the Akashic Library.
Okay, so let's dive right in. We're going to explore a really peculiar, kind of paradoxical way to figure out the true character of a romantic partner. We all think we know the people we love, right? We know their habits, their favorite stories, what makes them laugh. But what if I told you that we might be missing the most crucial information about them, the stuff that really matters?
And that brings us to the core idea we're talking about today. And it's a big one. Here it is. You can't truly 100% know who your partner is until the relationship is over. It sounds totally strange, I know, but there's a powerful logic to it.
I mean, all through a relationship, we see so many wonderful things, right? We see them as great friends or loving parents or just funny, woody companions. But here's the thing. We're only ever seeing part of the picture because a key part of who they are stays hidden, and for a very specific reason.
So why does that happen? Well, it turns out the very structure of a partnership gives us these really strong incentives to maintain a kind of front. It's not about being fake, not really. It's just human nature when there's so much on the line. Just look at the contrast here. It's night and day. While you're together, you've both got a shared future, a reputation to protect. You rely on each other's goodwill. But when it becomes clear that it's over, that future just vanishes. And suddenly all bets are off. The game has completely changed. And that massive shift in motivation, that's what sets the stage for a really dramatic turning point. This is that moment. The moment it becomes absolutely, undeniably clear that the relationship is done. The performance can finally end. Just picture it. Maybe the lawyers have been called. The removal van is literally idling outside your home. In that moment, all these raw emotions, fury, grief, maybe betrayal, they just take over. And it's right here, when it seems like nothing matters anymore, that we get the most telling glimpse of who we've really been with all this time. Now, sometimes what gets revealed in these final, unguarded moments can be, pretty sobering. And to be honest, deeply painful. The person we were so sure we knew is suddenly unmasked. So here's the really crucial part. Qualities that we once saw as positive are suddenly shown in a really harsh new light. That person we thought was shy and modest, turns out they were just appallingly immature, totally unable to talk about their needs without causing a lot of pain. The person we thought was just well-defended, we realized they actually had no real care for us at all. There isn't a single tear as they watch us leave. But, and this is important, the news isn't always grim. Sometimes, the end of a relationship reveals an enormous, almost hope-inducing decency in a person. It can show a strength of character that is truly inspiring. And this is where we see something amazing. Some people keep their integrity even when they have absolutely nothing left to gain. They have every opportunity to get revenge, but they don't. They don't have to be nice anymore, and yet, they are. They might even offer you help, a loan, or just work with you to make sure the ending is as good as it possibly can be for both of you.
And all of this brings us to the ultimate takeaway, the big lesson here. What might just be the single most effective test of a person's fundamental character.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The way someone treats you at the very end, when you can't offer them love or a future or anything else, that is the most honest signal of who they've been all along deep down. So this leads to a pretty profound and counterintuitive piece of wisdom. Maybe we should marry the person we would want to be divorced from. I know, it sounds crazy, but think about it. Choose the partner who, if it all fell apart, would be a heartwarming surprise. The one whose basic decency would shine through even in the worst of times. We'll end on that question. It's a powerful idea that a relationship's ending, as painful as it is, might also be its most honest and revealing moment. What does the end truly teach us about someone? It's definitely something worth thinking about.
Finding a great partner isn't about luck, it's about alignment. In the next video, we'll explore what actually makes a relationship last once the excitement fades.